reading is for someone who is questioning their relationship or having doubts. I don't know, you're wondering, you're stressing, something like that. But if that's not you, maybe next time. See you on the next round, maybe, okay? So I'm getting that you have some questions about your relationship, some doubts, some worries. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to confirm something. Yep. We're going to go ahead and confirm that this person who you're worried about or stressing about, they're not showing genuine emotions here in this relationship. And they don't plan on changing that anytime soon in the future. That's what I'm getting. They could be blaming something on their faith, or they could be blaming like on religion. They could be blaming something on, I'm getting a holiday or something. A religious holiday. They don't actually care what they have right in front of them. I'm getting like they're not even paying attention to what's right in front of them. They're too busy paying attention to something somewhere else. They stopped doing something, or they stopped acting a certain way is what I'm getting, because things weren't always this way. I'm getting like, for whoever this is for, y'all relationship was going good. It was going steady. There weren't no problems. You wasn't worried about nothing. But then all of a sudden, something changed. Yeah, all of a sudden, they're always irritated. All of a sudden, they don't want to love on you. All of a sudden, they're ignoring you. They're not really paying attention to you. Like, they could have been real interested in your hobbies or just things that you would take interest in. And I'm getting like, now they don't want to do none of that. They don't want to do nothing that you want to do. It's because they're distracted somewhere else. Spirit, please show me more. Their feelings overall have changed. That's what I'm getting. They're too busy. Damn, y'all. I'm sorry for your loss, okay? Because they're too busy trying to just, they're too busy trying to start something new with somebody else. Somewhere else with somebody else. They want a completely new lifestyle change. That's what I'm getting. They're gonna up and leave and then act like this life never existed. That's what I'm getting. That's why they're acting funny, because they know they're finna up and leave you or something like that. Like, they're not gonna give you no reason, no real reason. Okay, they're not gonna give you the real reason. They're really not gonna give you much of anything, and they're not gonna give you no time either. They're gonna literally do this in the nighttime, in silence. They're gonna do this when you're not around or something like this. They're gonna pack up all the things. They're gonna leave. Something is not in sickness and in health, and for wealthy or for poor. This is what I'm getting. This is not where you're in rough times or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, something is a little rough, or something is the times are tough or something like this, and they're not down to be with you through the struggle. That's what I'm getting. You're sick, the finances are sick, something's a little off right now, and they can't handle that. They're busy looking elsewhere because they don't want to be here through the hard times. That's what I'm getting. So they're ignoring everything in front of them because they're looking to start anew elsewhere. Yeah, I'm getting like they didn't start being inconsistent until they saw something else that they liked, and then it's almost like, all right, everything's going good in your relationship. Like, emotionally, everything's good. Financially, everything is good. You know, y'all are doing great and stuff like this. But then I'm getting, they opened up their energy to somebody else. They took interest in somebody else, and from there, everything started piling up. Then things at home started going wrong. Then you started getting sick. Then somebody lost a job, and now it's tough on the finances. And now they're like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with what caught my eye. So it didn't start off with anything other than them taking interest in somebody else is what I'm getting. I feel like they're going to say, like, it's not you. Please, Spirit, just one at a time. All right, it's not you, it's them. Like, they still have love for you. It's just not going to work out, though. Like, they're just trying to let you down easily. All right, their feelings are not the same. They might still have love for somebody, but they're not in love. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, they're ready to go somewhere new and start something new with somebody else. That's why they've been acting so distant lately, because it's nearing the point where they just want to up and leave. They want to run. I feel like they was just dealing with something or holding on to see if something would change within their feelings. But I'm getting like they can't be honest with themselves about the whole situation itself. They don't want to be looked at as a cheater or a liar or something like this, and so they're trying to do something in their mind in a way that makes them feel like they're not lying or cheating on you. That's what I'm getting. They're really excited, actually, to make this move. Like, they don't care necessarily what happens with you guys. Like, they don't care how you feel about the situation. They don't care how they leave you. This person could also be younger. That's what I'm getting. Either the person you're with is younger, or the person they're leaving you for is younger. I'm also getting, whereas you might not focus on materialistic things and physical appearance and things like that, this other person is the exact opposite. Like, I'm getting like model vibes. I feel like there's no reason to compare yourself to this person. Y'all are in two totally different leagues. The reason they're going towards them instead of staying with you really has nothing to do with you and everything to do with their feelings and how they stepped away or they entertained something to the point of craving it over their own relationship. This could be somebody that they met in connections at work or like networking. That's what I'm getting. They met somebody networking. Yeah, I'm getting like they met somebody on a business trip, or they met somebody, I don't know, through work, a meeting, or something. I feel like, don't worry, because you finna end up with everything. I don't know if y'all are already married or something like this, but you're about to end up with a lot of things. Like, you're not going to leave this relationship empty-handed, or you're not going to be left empty-handed, is what I'm getting. But I feel like you have to make the decision to flip the script. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel like you're going to be super over-emotional about something. I feel like if they're showing you that they don't care, show them that you can care less.